Hey everyone, in this graphics section, we will know about the introduction of graphics techniques. In this topic, I will give you an overview of these techniques. In upcoming topics, you got full details on that. In this graphic technique, we are going to talk about using a line shape to reveal on a title just like that. So first of all, we need a text layer on the above of our clip. Here you can see that title is already present in the timeline. In upcoming topic, I will tell you how you can create text title. Now I am reducing the some starting seconds of the text layer. After that, we just need to add a position keyframe in the starting of text layer. And then again add a position keyframe after some second, like in between 1 or 2 seconds. Let's reanimate this keyframe, and here you can decrease the value of keyframe to making this text going to upside animation. Now we need to create a line shape. For creating line shape, what we will do is we just need to create a color matte. So select this new item button, and here you got multiple options to choose, but this time we are selecting color matte option and select white color here. You can also choose the color as you want. Now grab the color matte and drag it in the timeline simply. After dragging it, then make sure that it start before some second of below text layer. After that, you can drag it to the end of the below clip. Now select the color matte layer, then go to Effects Control, and here deselect the uniform scale, then reduce the scale height. I think 2% is good for making it line. After that, drag the playhead to the forward where the both text layer and shape layer appears. In the preview panel, after that you can adjust the shape scale width to the parallel of text. And you have to do one thing, it's important. By adjusting the both layers position keyframes to set the line shape below to the text. Now make a keyframe of the line scale width, and after that you can also make another previously keyframe at the 3 seconds and then change the value of this keyframe to 0. Now go to the next keyframe and here also increase the keyframe value according to the text width. After that, you can also adjust the position keyframes to maintain the alignment in between the text and shape layer. Now let's take a preview of that. How our animated graphics look like. I think it's look good. Now we need to add masking to complete this graphic animation. Now select the text layer, then go to Effects Control, and in the Effects Control, find the opacity section. After that, select the pen tool. Here by using of this pen tool, just draw a mask from across the line shape and make sure that your mask is above the line shape. After that, just put down the mask feather 10 to 0. Now time to get a preview of our created graphic animation. I think it's looking too good. Now we create our second graphic animation. In this we put our stock video in the text in just 2 minutes like this. So first of all, for creating this graphic animation, we need a stock video and a text layer. After that, go to the effects section and find here track matte key. Then just drag and drop the track matte effect to the video because we want to put our video in the text. Now go to the effects control and here under the track matte key section, select the matte drop down. Here select which one video layer that you want to reflect. So I am selecting the video to layer because I want put this clip in the text. Here you can see that how our graphic animation look like. After seeing that, I think we can also do some zoom in or zoom out animation so that it will look more attractive. Now select the text layer and then go to the effects control, and here you can make a scale keyframe. After that, increase the scale value as you want to zoom the text layer, and then create another scale keyframe after some seconds and then decrease the value of scale. I think 0 is fine. Now for better look, I think need to chop the some of the starting part of this text layer. After that, play the video to see how it's look like. Oh no, here our created keyframe value is not correct. So we need to correct this. I think 100 is good for it. Then again get a preview of that. And I think this time, it looking too good. I think we can also add a zoom in effect at the end of the text layer. So for adding zoom in effect, we can just copy our previously created keyframes and then paste it at the end of the clip. You can also need to do one thing. You can just swap the keyframes to complete this graphic animation. So this is how our created graphic animation look like. And I think this is it for this topic. In the upcoming topics, we know all of the steps one by one to make our graphic animations promising. Hey everyone, welcome to the graphics section. This is the introduction to Essential Graphics. So you can see that here is the graphics section and we will discuss about this in this video. So this is the graphics section and Premiere Pro already gives us so many presets that we can use in our videos. You can see that in the graphics libraries, we have so many text animations that we can use in our videos and that are looking so good. I will drag this text animation so that you can see. I think this one is looking good and there are so many texts like this. Okay, so you can see that after selecting this text, you can actually change and customize the text according to yourself in the edit section here. So now in the edit, you can see that there are so many options to customize your text. Now let me do one thing. I want to change my Premiere workspace according to myself. So I am doing this. You can also change the workspace as per your needs. This text layer is already in the center. So what will I do is to create a new text layer so that I will show you from the scratch. So I am deleting this text layer and inserting a new one from the scratch. So just press T and type on the preview screen. I will type Dubai because it's the footage of Dubai. Let's increase the size of the text by dragging it. So you can see that this text is not in the middle. So if you want to center it, there is the options align and transform. First one is vertical align and second one is horizontal align. So after pressing the both, you can center the text. So this is how you can center the text. So if you rescale this text, then it will disabling the align from the center. Now you have to align it again. You can see that here is a small circle that's we called anchor point. That's why when we increase the size of it, then it will make a center from here. When you grab the anchor point, you can also align it by it wherever the anchor point is it make the center there to increase the scaling. Just grab the anchor point and put it in the middle of the text. Now after aligning the text, also when I scale by the text, it will increase from the middle. You can see that when I am rescaling this, it will change their size from the middle. This is how you can align the text in the center, and if you want to place text on above, click this align top and for the middle. Press align middle and this is by align bottom and there is align left and right and then you can also control the opacity by this. You can do changes in this panel as per your needs and make your text attractive. You can change the font style here. Vertical and horizontal are very useful and then by here you can change the font style. I think this font is looking good. I will center it again. You may have to align it again when you change the text font. You can also change the size by here. You can see that I will keep this at 100. After that, you can align the paragraph. This is for the paragraph. So this will center the whole paragraph that you are writing. For example, I write some text. You can select these options for left align, center align, and right corner. Then if you want to bold your text, then press this icon. I didn't need this in this case. For italic writing, press this icon. If you want to capitalize all the letters, then press this icon. By this all letters transform to capital. It called all cap. Let's just to small the size of this text and align it again. And here you can see that we add extra space in our text. So first we need to remove this space. After that, align it again. Now this one is too small the letters. Then there is superscript can be used in some mathematical problems. If you want to put U in the power of D, it can do it by this. Most of the time, it is used in mathematical section. Underline is to underline the whole text, and there are so many things that we can do. Now in this we can change the appearance. You can see that there are fill, stroke and background. I think you also used these in Adobe Photoshop. So if you are Photoshop user, then you are already familiar with this. By fill, you can change the color of the Dubai text. Change it to green. We can also change it to red. But I will keep this text as white. By the stroke, it will create a border line to the text. Let me select light blue color and create a stroke. Now you can see that there is a blue stroke on the Dubai text. You can also increase the stroke by this. So you can adjust the stroke, and black stroke looks very good. Then blue, you can see that. Let me increase a little bit of stroke. Now here we can add background like this. You can also adjust the background. Basically you will use this very rarely, but you will get a background like this. Just change the background color to black because it looks more better than gray. So this is how you can make a background. Most of the time this is used for the subtitles. You can use this according to your creativity. Now let me remove the background and let's talk about the shadows. By clicking shadows, it looks like this, and you can also adjust the shadows as you want. Let me decrease the opacity of the shadows. Shadow looks very good on the text. You can change the direction of the text by this and also change the distance of the shadows. Basically, this is how you can apply the text. You can also spread the shadow by this. Blurred shadow looks very nice on the text. So this is it for this introduction of the graphics section, and in the next topic, we will create and customize basic text titles. So keep learning and stay tuned with us. Hey everyone, welcome to the next step. So in this topic, we will create and customize basic titles. In the previous topic, we already make a title text that we named Dubai that we made very easily. Now we will make another title text for these two videos. Title like Dubai that we have created previously. Now what will we do is just press T and type India. Then after that, just align the text in the center. Simple vertical align and then horizontal align. Now you can increase the size of it, and I already told you what, if you increase the scale, it will make center from the anchor point. So let me align them again. Now just place this text over your video and then just change the text font style because it's not matching with this video. I think this will look good. Let me check some more fonts that can fit in that. I think I know better font style also, so I search the font family and select this one. But now I am not happy with this font style, so I am finding more font style again. This font style looks a lot better. Let me align it again. Now what we will do is, we will add shadows without the stroke. Now you can edit the text here and you can only customize the text. When you selected the text, here you can see all of the options for the text editing. Let me align this text title again by using of these options. After that, make a shadow and change the shadow opacity to 100%. Now adjust the shadow opacity as you want. Put some stroke, and now we have our title text. Now you can see that first text title is Dubai and the second text title is India. Now we have to write the London on the third clip. Now for London text, what W will do is just hold Alt and make a duplicate of India text. Now just rename the text India to London. So this is how you can make your title text some basic title. Let me align it again if it's not in the middle. So this is it for this topic. In the next topic, we will discuss about Adobe Premiere Pro templates library, so keep learning. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will discuss about Adobe Premiere Pro templates library. In the previous topic, you can see that there are some text that we made in the last topic. These are the text Dubai, India, and London. Now if you want a good animated text or an animated titles, so in the graphics library, there are so many animated titles that you can get it for free. These all are the templates that Adobe give us. There are so many of them that you can use it for free. You can take any of the title that is already animated. We take a lot of time to building these animated text, but this will make your task easier. You just have to grab a title that you want for your video. Let me give you an example that how you can use these animated titles. So what we will do is just find animated title from them. After that, just grab the title and put it over the clip where you want to add text. First, let me hide the old text layer that we made before. In the preview panel, you can see that the text is already animated. So you can adjust the timing of the text. You can also customize the text. If you want to increase and decrease the scale of the title, then you can just select the text first. After that, you can increase and decrease the scale of the title by simply dragging this. You can just delete this episode written on this. And let me changing the text with Dubai. This title is already in the center, and you can see that this is how you can use any animated text, and you can make animated title very fast like this. And in the end of the clip, the title will also disappear. Now let me import another text here. Is this for our second clip? Let me show you another animated text in the Essential Graphics panel. This is tilted text. This is what this text looks like. Now I am increasing this title duration by dragging this. This text is already animated. Let me change preview full to 1/4 so that you can't see any lag. Let me show you this animated title on the black screen so that you can see that clearly. You can see that this is looking so cool, and it will save up a lot of time in making the title text. Let me change the text to India. You can also change the text if you want. Then you can change the font style. You can choose the required font style as per your needs. After that, I am dragging the title on the clip and scale up the size of the text. This is it for this topic. This is how you can import any of the templates from the library and use it in your videos. You just have to grab and drop the text template on your timeline. Keep learning and just jump into the next topic. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will do an exercise features to add templates from the Adobe Premiere Pro templates library to our video. And also we can customize it. You can see that we already used two templates that is pre-animated, and in this time we import another template from the library. So we use this template. Now we will customize this template. In the last text, we just changed the font of the text and just renamed it, and we don't do any other changes. Now we will take another attractive template and we will customize it. Basically, we can do everything in this text template. We can customize everything in this text. Let's select the another template that we can use. This will not work, and this is for the subtitle. These are some premium templates that you can see. I think this one we can take, and this looks different. Let down the exposure so that you can see the text clearly. After that, get back to graphics panel, and now we take a preview of this template. Here you can see that this is the animation. This is the simple animation. You can see that. First thing, let me change the text to London. You can see that. Just select this so that you can increase the text by simply dragging this. You can see that these are the three shapes here: above line, bottom line, and the text in the middle. So what we will do is to customize the template. So just change the color of these lines. Let me change the color of both lines. Select the orange color, and that will also look good. I think this will look good. Now the upper line changes to orange. I will give it a stroke of the same color. Just copy the code of color to copy the same color. Just copy this color code and paste it in the stroke. You can also increase the size of stroke. I think 7 is enough. As same, I will change the color of the below line. Just copy the color code in this also and make a stroke and increase the size to 7. Now it looks so good than the previous text. So this is how you can customize the templates, and this is it for this topic. You can change the color of the text of color of your template, and you can do anything that you want. This is it for this topic. We will jump into the next topic and learn how you can import any preset, so keep learning. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will learn about and also discuss what are the premium templates in this video. These are the premium template that you can see in the previous topic, how you can edit it. You can download these presets from any of the websites, and there are premium templates that are paid. But that looks so good. And you can also purchase it from the other websites. This is the template that I have downloaded. You can see the text now, but for better look, I just drag and drop it on the clip. After that, it's looking too good. All of the imported templates are colored red in the timeline. I will give this template orange color as the previous one. This is a title you can see. To customize it, just click on the template so that the edit tab can open. Now there are the color options that you can see here. First of all, let me change the title to London. And then I will also change the motion text to trip. Now I will change the sky blue color to the orange color. I already copied the text color code, so I just have to paste it here, and then I will change the second object color to golden color. So this is how you can simply customize the premium template. This is it for this topic. In the next topic, we will discuss how we can import and customize the premium templates. So keep learning. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will import and customize a premium template. In the last topic, we talked about what are the premium templates. In this video, we'll get to know how you can import of a preset template that you have downloaded from any website. I have shown you so many presets that we customize in our previous video. These are some motion and in-screen graphics that I have already imported. Now I will show you how you can import the preset simply. I will show the templates that I have imported. So these are the templates that I have imported. So I will show you how you can import it. So here is the small icon. You can see that install motion graphics templates option. Okay, so just click on that icon. Then there is the folder opens, and now you can browse the template that you want to import. So here is the template that I want to import, and there are 3 to 4 templates that I have. So I'm just select the template that you want and add it. Then hit the open button. I already imported this template. That's why it shows that. In the essential graphics panel, you can see this is the end screen template and there are 2 more templates that I have also imported. It won't show here, but when I drag it in the timeline, then you can see that. Now you can see the template. I already showed you this in the previous topic. First thing, I just clear the graphic template from the timeline. So let me make a new sequence of the motion graphics so that we can do our stuff there. Okay, so I just messed up this. Let me reset the workspace layout. So I am copying the sequence of this video clip and then let me remove this video because I don't need this. So now what we will do is, let me again import the graphic template that I want to show you. Just choose the template that you want. I am choosing this. Now it will appear in the this. Basically it goes in the end of the library, but sometimes it just mixed up in the middle of the library. My template is in the middle and here is the template that I want to use. Just grab and drop it in the timeline. So this is what it looks like. This is our template and we will customize this. We can customize everything in this. Let me rename this to tutorial. And you can also change all of these and literally you can change the position of text and everything. Here you can put your videos and here you can put your channel icon, and I will not change the positions of these. I will change the shapes color like we did in our previous topic. As same, I will change the another shape color to light golden. You can customize anything that you want in your premium template. And let me change the blacks with red. So this is how you can customize the templates like this. So this is it for this topic. In the next topic, we will create an advanced titles by ourselves, so keep learning. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will create an advanced graphics and text templates. In the last topic, we already have done premium template. You can see I already made some basic text. So these are the animated text. Let me show you. Just go to the graphics section. So these are the animated template that we use in a previous video. So what we will do is, now we will make some better text than this. So what we will do is, we take any of the template that is very simple. Let me search. So no problem. I will make my own. Just click T and make text and I will name it London. After that, just scale it up a little bit and center it by these align options. You can see that this is a simple text. So to make it attractive, let me put this layer on the clip and remove the below text so we can make shadows here. But I will not use that method because I think that does look a lot better. So I will show you the other method to apply shadows. By using that method, how you can apply shadows and also make it a preset so that you can apply it anywhere. So here in the effects panel, you can just type drop shadow in the search bar. Just drag and drop it to the text. Then you can see the shadows control in effects control panel. I think this is the best way to put the shadow. In my case, you guys have a different point of view. You can apply it by both of the methods as per your needs. Now here are the shadows in the effect control. There are to drop shadows. Let me delete one of them. You can see all of the control here like direction, distance and many more things. Let me increase the directions, softness and distance. I think this will look a lot better than before. In my case, you can do these changes as you want. So you can customize as you want, and I think this will look great now. We can also use shadows to make our text interesting by adding dual tone. Now I will change the shadow color to red. Now it will look different Let me decrease the softness so that we can create a nice text. Let me decrease the distance also. Now you can see that it looks not bad. Now we will give it another tone too. Make it more interesting. Simply I just copy it and paste it, and let me change the color to light blue. This one looks good, I think. And now let me change the direction of it. Now you can see that the text is looking so good. Now let me adjust the direction of these. So this shade looks good now. So you can see that text looking good. Now this is it for this topic. This is how you can make a text looks good. In the next topic, we will learn about the title transition, so keep learning. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will discuss how we can do title transition. In the last topic, we made advanced looking text, where the text London have dual tone and that looks good. So to add the transitions, there is a simple method. We have a full library of video transitions, so we can just apply on the text. And I will show you how you can do this. So here are the effects that you can see. But we have to use the video transition, not the effects. So here is the 3D motion. You can see this is cube spin. So just grab and drop it over the text. So I will just drag and drop on the text. I don't know why. I can't able to apply. Let me do that again. Wait. So just grab and drop it in the starting of the text layer. This is what cube spin looks like, but it looks a little bit forced and it's not looking good. And now this is flip over. You can see that here. So this is what it looks like. These are not looking great. You can see that these both looking forced. So I am clearing these transitions. Let me show you more transitions, and there is the dissolve section. You can see that you can add the first additive dissolve. And this looks good, and this is also looking a little bit forced, but it will work in some cases. Now we have cross dissolve. You can see that. This is the smooth transition. You can see that. Now there is dip to black and dip to white. Now you can see that it will end with white. And the black one ends with black. This is what it looks like. Then after that, we have film dissolve. I will show you this also. So this is what it looks like. There are so many transitions like this that looks more good than this. Now we have immersive video. The VR lights that I usually use, and it looks great. This is what VR light looks like. You can adjust this according to your text. Now you can see that it looks perfect. Let me scale this text again so that we can apply more transitions, and this is VR light leaks. You can see that this also looks great on that. And here is the spherical blur like this, and this also looks good. These are the different types of transitions, and now this is VR chroma leak. I am showing you the effect of that I use in our video. In the other section, we have some of wipe and some of slide. Let me show you some of the slide transitions first. In this it slides from the left, and you can also check this, split both of them. Looks decent to me. If you want to also get a preview of center split, you can select the transition according to yourself, and you can check according to your need. Now we have zoom, and in that we have cross zoom. This also looks great in this, and you can also customize this transition as you can and as you need. So this is how you can animate the transitions with the effects that we have given by the Premiere Pro. In the next topic, we will animate a title sequence with transition, so keep learning. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will animate title sequence with transitions. So in the last topic, we used title transitions. Now we will animate that transitions by ourselves. So now we will make a text sequence. We will write something like Adobe Premiere Pro and animate the title so that it looks promising. So simply we make a intro type thing. Okay, so we just take some text and edit it with the transition. I already have the title that we made in the last topic. It's London. And now we will just rename this to make our intro. First I will rename it to Adobe and recenter it. Then just short the timings by dragging it, or you can chop it to make different clips. I think this is good. Now just press and hold Alt key and duplicate this to make the multiple texts by just dragging it. This is how you can quickly duplicate the text layer. Now I will change it to Premiere. It's Premiere. And now center it in the middle and change the third clip to Pro. And now center it. After that change the fourth text layer to full course. And now center it. Okay, so this is how you can duplicate it. Now first it shows Adobe. Then in the second Premiere, I think it's too long. Let me decrease the time duration by simply dragging all in. Then Pro. And after that full course. It's the small intro thing that we made. Now for effects, just go on the video transitions and here we will choose that suit it most. First we will use the additive dissolve and just grab it and place it in the center of the two clips. Now take a preview of that transition, then apply the next transition to compare both. But I think the cross dissolve looks more better than additive dissolve. Now I am clearing the applied transition to add here other transition. Dip to white, I think looks good on this.
Yes, that's look good. But we can do better than that. You can make your time to check which transition looks good here until you get satisfied.
I think VR light rays will work this time. So we can try once VR light rays. If we not satisfied with this, then we can check the iris white. I think this will look good. I think iris wipe looks good to me, so I will put this in between every clips. So now this is looking good. I think so. You can select any transition that you want until you get satisfied with the output. I think in the start and at the end, I will put cross dissolve so the starting also looks good. Now you can see that transition looking good.
This is how you can add transitions to the title text. So this is it for this topic. In the next topic, we will discuss about
how you can animate titles, so keep learning. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will animate title sequence with the transitions, but we already did this in previous topic. But in this we will do it differently. You can see that text is still on the video. But now what we will do, we will animate the position and scale of the text. Let me clear the text layers and left with one. Then I will name it again London. After that let me center it. I think need to delete this fade also. Now what we'll do, we create a zoom in effect on the video so that it will zoom in the text with a fade. So for zoom in effect, we will make keyframes to animate the scale. Let's keyframe the position and scale in the start. Then I think we need the zoom in till 1 or 2 seconds. Okay, so let me create a keyframe again and the scale it up. Let me make keyframe in the end so it's keep moving. I think this much is good. And for fade we just make keyframe of opacity and make another keyframe here and change the first keyframe opacity to 0 so that it will create a fade effect. Now this will create a zoom in effect. Now it looks forced and this is not that we want. So for this just right click on the keyframe and change it to ease in. Now it looks better than before. I think we don't need that too much zoom, so I am decreasing it. I think this much looks decent. Now at the fade, just copy the opacity keyframes from the start and paste it in the end. Switch the keyframes so that it ends with a fade. So this is it for this topic. This is how you can animate your text by moving them with the motion section of effect intro. So this is it for this topic. We will do an exercise in the next topic, so keep watching. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will do an exercise. So in this topic, we will animate a full text sequence. In the last topic, we animated a text London. We will create a sequence Adobe Premiere Pro full course that we made previously in our video. So let me delete this. And we will do it from the scratch. Let me clear everything. And then we will write our simple text. Let's write Adobe and center it. Let me increase some text size and then again recenter it. Simply we will animate only first text and then duplicate it. First we need a fade in and fade out effect in our video. So for that, just make a keyframe at the start and zero the opacity. Then after some seconds, make another keyframe, then scale up the opacity to 100% and change the keyframe setting to ease in. So I think it will look good. Let me increase the some gap in between the keyframes. After that, just copy the keyframes and paste it in the end and switch the keyframes to make a fade out effect. So now we created a simple fade in and fade out effect. Now we make a simple zoom in effect. For that need to make a keyframe of the scale in start. Then change the keyframe settings to ease in. And at the end of the clip, make another keyframe and increase a size little bit. I think increase of like 15% looks good here. So this is what it looks like. I think we have to increase a little bit more. And I think it looks good now. So now just hold Alt and duplicate the clip. Now need to select the second clip and rename it to Premiere and then just recenter it. Now you can see a preview of that. This time we need to copy again this Premiere text layer. So now just hold Alt and duplicate the clip. After that again rename it to Pro, then just recenter it also. Now copy that layer again and rename it to Full Course. After that just recenter it also. Now you can see that I completed this intro. I think we need to do some more changes to look more impactful. Now you can put this first clip over the second clip like this. Put this where the Adobe ends. I think now it looks perfect. Same like this, we have to done our next transition and then put this clip over the second clip, then place it where the end. And same as that, we have to put it over that clip and adjust the clip where it ends. So now all the text clips looks great and the transition looks so smooth now. You can see that they all are looking so good now. Now to make it more interesting, we just have to put color on it. Just select the text and change the color to dark blue and it will go darker as the video goes. Now just copy the color code so that we have to make it lighter as it goes down. Change the color of the Pro with lighter blue. I think this color looks fine, just make it lighter. I hope you are understanding. We have to make it darker as the video goes. Now same as change the Premiere color, paste the color code and then make it lighter the color. And we don't need any changes in the Adobe. Keep it as white color. Now you can see that the text is getting darker as it changes the text. Adobe with white color, then Premiere with slightly blue, then Pro with more dark, and Full Course with dark blue. Let me decrease the color. More light in Pro. Now it looks perfect. This is how you can animate any text title and make it nice looking. So this is it. For the graphics section, in the next section, we will discuss about the audio improvisation. So keep learning. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and share the video.